Two songs apiece for the last unscheduled round of the night, and I want to thank you guys for hanging out to be able to play it. Once again, Justin Love, Kelsey, Kulyk, and Pez. Go ahead, clap, would you?
I was going to clap myself, shoot.
I didn't think I had to tell you, but okay, that's good.
I was about to clap myself. Thank you so much for hanging out and sticking around. Fantastic job, everyone else that's already gone. Give yourself a round of applause. Literally, round of applause. No, I'm joking. Here's a song I wrote for my parents. This is called Better Off Without You. I come home to a little note saying that you were gone. I called so many times, but you never picked up the phone. Was I wrong to think love between us was still strong? I guess I was seeing what I wanted to see for far too long. Cause every time I hear your name I start to go insane, thinking a million reasons why. Why in the middle of last September day you left me high and dry. I don't know what it is that hit your heart, but whatever it was tore us all apart. But don't worry about the fact we're done and through. I know I'm better off without you. I know I'm better off without you. I still see your face every time I walk through the door. Then reality hits and tells me you're not there anymore. Can't believe I didn't listen to my gut that night. I asked you, is there something wrong? You said, baby, no, I'm fine. Oh, but that was just a lie. Cause every time I hear your name I start to go insane, thinking a million reasons why. Why in the middle of last September day you left me high and dry. I don't know what it is that hit your heart, but whatever it was tore us all apart. But don't worry about the fact we're done and through. I know I'm better off without you. I know I'm better off without you, yeah. Oh, I'm better off being by myself than with someone, than with someone else. It feels good to know I'm not the one being played. So far I've been straight, but every time I hear your name I start to go insane, thinking a million reasons why. Why in the middle of last September day you left me high and dry. Yes, every time I hear your name I start to go insane, thinking a million reasons why. Why in the middle of last September day you left me high and dry. I don't know what it is that hit your heart, but whatever it was tore us all apart. But don't worry about the fact we're done and through. I know I'm better off without you, yeah. I know I'm better off without you, yeah. I know I'm better off without you. I come home to a little note saying that you were gone.
All right, so I was asked by somebody, I sang this song last time I was here, but they asked me to sing it again, and this song of mine is called Given. And I know my mom's watching through WFC Jams right now. But Mom, I couldn't get the mic stand to go up, so that's why I'm sitting, so don't be mad. Anyways, this song is called Given. Get drunk on the touch of your skin. It's your love I'm drowning in. Losing on myself and I'm sinking in. Tell me your secrets given. Get stoned on the taste of your lips. I feel my breath when you breathe in. I wanna take every inch of you in. Say to me you wanna give in. But what can I do? I want you. You're like the air I need to live. What can I say? I won't change. I'm giving all I need to. Falling in your arms, I'm giving all the chances left in me. Well, baby, this ain't crazy, 'cause I know that we are meant to be. What do you say? Give in to me. Give in to me. Get lost when I'm in your arms. The kind of love that shines like the stars. The pain in your eyes is what drew me in. So baby, let go and give in. But what can I do? I want you. You're like the air I need to live. What can I say? I won't change. I'm giving all I need to. Falling in your arms, I'm giving all the chances left in me. Well, baby, this ain't crazy, 'cause I know that we are meant to be. What do you say? Give in to me. Give in to me. And I'm so in love. Yeah, I'm so in love. Yeah, I'm so in love. Yeah, I'm so in love. What can I do? I want you. You're like the air I need to live. What can I say? I won't change. I'm giving all I need to. Falling in your arms, I'm giving all the chances left in me. Well, baby, this ain't crazy, 'cause I know that we are meant to be. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? Give in to me. Give in to me. Give in to me. Thank you.
It's a great song. My name is Pez. This is my 150th Writers Round in Nashville. So that's kind of a little bit of a milestone. And this song is basically, I see some people that are sitting next to each other. So we got some couples here, right? Yeah, this song goes out to every couple on earth that's probably had this cross their mind. Well, they say that love is a splendid thing, and it brings all joy to your life. Yeah, it's all poetry, hearts and flowers, puppy dogs, yeah, that's right. But they never tell you the little details that are hidden in the fine print. Now if you want to know if your love is true, just listen, then sing along. Now if you ain't thought of murder, you ain't been in love. If you haven't wanted to bury your dearly beloveds, 'cause all of us have our last nerve, and then if you ain't thought of murder, you ain't been in love. Yeah, if you ain't thought of murder, you ain't been in love. Somebody's in love there. Now Alice, she married her high school sweetheart, and she loves him truly. But he's got a few little annoying habits that gotta be changed clearly. Then came the night where she sat down, but the seat, it wasn't there. And in that moment is when Alice decided that she'd sing along. Now if you ain't thought of murder, you ain't been in love. If you haven't wanted to bury your dearly beloved, 'cause all of us have our last nerve, and then if you ain't thought of murder, you ain't been in love. Yeah, if you ain't thought of murder, you ain't been in love. Now Ralphie, he loves his wife truly, though she's a little bit needy. She wants to talk about their relationship and his feelings. Now the last time she wanted to do that was during the Super Bowl game. And as Ralphie missed, well, that game-winning play, he decided he'd sing along. Now if you ain't thought of murder, you ain't been in love. If you haven't wanted to bury your dearly beloved, 'cause all of us have our last nerve, and then if you ain't thought of murder, you ain't been in love. Yeah, if you ain't thought of murder, you ain't been in love. Yeah, if you ain't thought of murder, then you ain't been in love. Thank you.
I was debating on doing a love song for the wonderful people out there, but I'm not going to do it. This is one I call Just Want to Take a Drive.
Wonder why I keep to myself, not talking much to the other guys. The partying hard, I'll disregard like I've been doing for quite some time. You say you wanna know so badly what's crawling deep under my skin. You're driving around looking for me now, but hey, here we go again. Didn't think keeping to myself was a sin. But maybe I wanna cruise down the back road and listen to some straight on night, not thinking back on in my past and forget on track time to a place nobody else knows, staring up in the midnight sky. Sounds so crazy, I don't care, baby, to tell you all my reasons why. Maybe I just want to take a drive. The dirt and dust is calling my name, begging me to break out of here and find myself where nobody's here. I guess I'm gonna disappear. And I'm sure all this might seem a little unclear, but if you listen, baby, then you just might hear. You just might hear that maybe I wanna cruise down the back road and listen to some straight on loud, not thinking back on in my past before I get on track of time. To a place nobody else knows, staring up in the midnight sky. It sounds so crazy, I don't care, baby, to tell you all my reasons why. Or maybe I just want to take a drive. Maybe I wanna cruise down the back road and listen to some straight on loud, not thinking back on in my past, but get on track of time. To a place nobody else knows, staring up in the midnight sky. It sounds so crazy, I don't care, baby, to tell you all my reasons why. Maybe I don't wanna tell you why. Maybe I just wanna take a drive. I wanna take a drive.
All right, this is my last song called You Were Supposed to Be Mine. These are winds that change time. Just like you, they cross my mind. Broken glass on my floor, been walking on, but I can't feel the pain no more, no more. You are a cold memory in my heart. You are a path that leads back to the start. With you, I never want to be apart. Remember when you told me I could never do no wrong, and I was with you and belonged there, cry. Since you left my soul and you were supposed to be mine. Picture frames on my walls, I see a ghost inside to watch me as I fall. But now I understand all, a crowd of people, and I'm all alone. You are a cold memory in my heart. You are a path that leads back to the start. With you, I never want to be apart. Remember when you told me I could never do no wrong, and I was with you and belonged there, cry. Since you left my soul and you were supposed to be mine. A true path leads right to the heart, but with you I'll never see it falling apart. I let us down. We used to be great soul, and you were supposed to be mine. You were supposed to be mine. You were supposed to be mine. Thank you.
This song started out as a pure work of fiction about 18 months ago. And then it sort of became a true story, which is just utterly frightening. I wrote the song originally because the geography is wrong in the song Wagon Wheel. You end up in Middleborough, Kentucky, not Johnson City. But anyway. Well, I was feeling a little lonely, so I thought I'd made some new friends online. I met this brunette looker, she was a former beauty queen. She hailed from Middleborough, Kentucky. We talked and we chatted well for hours upon hours. Things were getting on quite well. And then she said, when are we gonna meet in real time? You have to come to see me. Come through the gap, that Cumberland Gap. Said, you want my love, I can draw you well a map. Through the Cumberland Gap, through the Cumberland Gap. Said, you want my love, you're going through the gap. I said, wait a minute, honey, there's an airport next to me. I could fly you up from Knoxville, Tennessee. She said, no, that don't suit my fancy one bit. You have to come to see me. Come through the gap, that Cumberland Gap. Said, you want my love, I can draw you well a map. Through the Cumberland Gap, through the Cumberland Gap. Said, you want my love, you're going through the gap. So I relented. Well, I went and met her, she was a beauty indeed. And we made love under a star-filled sky. And while this may sound corny, we actually did roll around in some hay. And I was glad I went through the gap. Yeah, I'm glad that I followed her map. Through the Cumberland Gap, through the Cumberland Gap. Yeah, I was glad that I went through the gap. That was until the next morning. Well, she awoke and smiled sweetly at me and said, today will be our wedding day. What? Huh? Well, she said, you slept with me, that means you're obliged to marry me. At least it's the way things ought to well to be. I said, honey, I might like you, I might love you one day, but I ain't marrying you here today. Then her eyes got all wild, she turned 50 shades of red and started to rant and rave. Then she called up her brother and she called up her dad. She called up everyone in town. Well, I went to leave, but she had hidden my car keys, but she didn't know I had to hide a key. Well, I reached up under the fender and bam, I was gone, leaving smoke and rubber behind. And I ran for the gap, that Cumberland Gap. Well, the girl is crazy and that's a fact. That Cumberland Gap, yeah, the Cumberland Gap. Yeah, I ran, I ain't ever going back.
The one, the only Pez.
And if you're wondering, 21-year-old brunette model online, Bowling Green, Kentucky. It really did come true later.
Well, he actually gets a lot of them, though. Thank you all for a great round. That was excellent way to end the night. Once again, on the left, we had Justin Love. In the center, Kelsey Kulyk. And on the right, Pez. Say hi to them before you leave and maybe find out about whatever songs they may have available online or on disc. And you're all good to unplug. Thank you again. Have a great night.